At Lawn Hall now we grow 3 crops: wheat, peas and the crop you see behind me, which is oilseed rape. By specialising in these 3 crops has been a progressive thing for the farm business to do. It allows us to focus on them and grow them better. Also helps with the storage arrangements and the marketing of them as well. Andrew Cook, Lawn Hall Farm. Here we have a good example of the block cropping. We've got 4 fields altogether here. We've got 90 hectares. It was all drilled at the same time, sprayed at the same time, fertilised at the same time, and it will all be harvested at the same time. Now that's efficient. Welcome to one of my wheat fields. We grow more wheat on the farm than we do anything else. Monitoring crops isn't a chore to me. I enjoy field walking and looking at different crop growth stages and pests and weeds that are present and deciding what to put on to counteract these. What we're looking for this time of year is a nice clean crop with no marks on it, no blemishes or from disease. In this crop, fungicide timings so far have been well timed. It's lovely and clean and it hasn't got any disease in it at all. This is another one of our crops, peas. We've got a pea moth trap here. They're attracted into the trap by a pheromone and they get stuck on the sticky pad. And if we catch 10 moths on 2 consecutive days, we will then need to spray for pea moth, which is a damaging pest of peas. This morning I reached the threshold of more than 10 moths in a trap, therefore we will need to spray. This is an example of the attention to detail which we apply to all the crops grown at Lawn Hall. Today's an important day for us because our customers sent some crop inspectors to look at the crop to make sure it's pure, with no off-types growing in it, means it's a crop grown for seed. The news from the crop inspector is good. He's very impressed with the crop we have here. It's nice and even, the crop is pure, so he's happy and so am I. The edges of our fields are important for wildlife. This one's been sown 6 metre strip around the edges of the field with a wildflower and grass mix to attract pollinators, butterflies and such like. These grassy edges are perfect cover for small mammals such as voles and field mice, which will provide food for barn owls, which we're trying to attract. We're in the middle of one of my fields of wheat. We're standing on the edge of a skylark plot. Skylarks like bare plots of land to nest in, with no vegetation. When we're planting the field, we switch the planter off for 3 metres. This creates a bare patch. On this farm we've got 2 fields with skylark plots and we've put 2 in per hectare of ground. Not only have we got old woodland on the farm, but we've got new woods too. These we planted at the end of 2012. The area we planted here is equivalent to 15 football pitches. This is my favourite spot on the farm. On a beautiful day like today, it's lovely being up here. You can see for miles. It's the 3rd highest point in Essex. It's a good place to think and reflect. My father was farm manager here from 1969 to 1987. I feel privileged to work on a farm like this and to keep it productive and profitable. This is one of our most recent developments, Old Park Farm, recently converted into top-of-the-range offices. It used to be a range of old run-down cattle buildings and corn storages. These offices have all been designed to a very high standard. They're all light and airy inside and have good views overlooking the valley. The offices are powered by an array of solar panels on a barn just up the track. The architects, where possible, have used old things from the farm which are in the building, such as these potato chitting trays to cover up the air source heat pumps which are behind them. Also, we've used the old mangers which have got flowers and herbs in them. Building work has only just been finished in the last month and already we're 66% let. So this shows what a very good diversification business this has been for the farm. Diversification has been very important at Lawn Hall. This is one of the first different businesses we set up in 2008, being a livery business, and it's always been full. More recently we've moved into solar as another form of diversification. We have 4 solar arrays on the farm, one on the corn store roof, one on a set of trackers at Whitbread's Business Centre which feeds the electricity into the offices, and another 2 solar barns which are put up specifically to put solar panels on. By having the electricity generated on the farm, some of it's used, which lessens our electricity costs, and it makes good business sense. The success of this farming business is in large part due to the teamwork and cooperation of all the members of staff. The key members of the team have been at this farm for a long while, which makes a heck of a difference to knowing where everything is and how each other work. The team here work together well, and you can't farm well without a good team.